Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. I was going to get a training session done, but my cat was being too cute, so I had to give him too much attention. Don't look at all this ramble. Anyway, tonight, I haven't done any training today, and I need to do a little bit of something because tomorrow I'm hoping to do a crit race. Now, yesterday's video was quite whingy and moany, wasn't it? Like they all are. I'm sure you're thinking that. I was quite unwell. Now, I am now a day and a half of antibiotics on, and I feel a fair bit better. My throat is a lot better. I can still feel it, but it's not anywhere near as bad as it was. I got a good night's sleep last night, and as I said yesterday, sleep is magic sometimes. So I'm getting on the bike tonight. The purpose of it isn't to do training. The purpose of it is morale and a bit of a pre-race, hopefully pre-race, what's the sort of thing called, like an activation ride, openers I think cyclists call it. Basically, I'm not doing any specific amount of time, maybe half an hour or so. Some steady riding, some short hard intervals, just getting those fast twitch fibers activated. But I'm also trying to gauge, am I feeling as much better as I think I am? And bearing in mind, I have got another night's sleep tonight, and then the race isn't until lunchtime tomorrow, so that's like another 6 doses of antibiotics. So basically, if I feel okay tonight, I'm hoping that I'll feel even better tomorrow. Now, I've been smashing the protein today, lots of food, etc. Giving myself the best opportunity at shaking this thing and to be able to do some racing tomorrow with my buddies. I have now got approval from British Cycling for cameras. Thank you very much, BC. I'm looking forward to getting stuck in. It's a big race in terms of entry numbers, so I look forward to getting it stuck in. Anyway, tonight's session, I'm going to do a 10-minute warm-up, then I'm going to do 3 or 4 1-minute intervals at threshold, and then I'm going to go shorter and harder. Not any massive sprints because I haven't got a massive sprint, and that will actually hurt me a bit for tomorrow, but maybe some 10 to 20 second, like 90% surges, spiking the heart rate a bit, spiking the effort, and just feeling how my legs are dealing with those surges because that's what crit racing is going to be like. Let's get stuck in. Okay, so I'm just coming up to 10 minutes in, and I'm feeling pretty good. I feel pretty normal. And I've never been good at normal, but acceptable is okay. If you're thinking, whoa, what are those pasty white pins? Well, in anticipation of racing tomorrow, I have buzzed the old milk bottles off. And my arms as well, in fact. I haven't done like a Bic shave, say that for summer, but I have done a zzz and just got rid of the fungus. Get that cold air from tomorrow. Anyway, let's give this a nudge at threshold, shall we? I know we don't know what threshold is, but we'll give it a crack for a minute. Let's get us a push on. See how we feel. Watch it out, he's done 2 1-minute intervals, thinks he's going to win the World Tour this year. Anyway, 18 minutes in, those 2 1 minutes are okay. We're both about 380 to 390 watts, and my heart rate didn't go above 142, 143-ish, which I know is only a minute long, but that's good. I know when I'm ill, it just like shoots up. But when I'm sat in zone 2 now, my heart rate's in zone 2. And most importantly, aside from all those numbers, I feel all right. So I'm going to do a couple of short bursts, maybe 10-20 seconds, times 3 or 4 times. I'll vary between, give myself a lot of recovery and no, small amount of recovery. Just get them firing, then warm down a few minutes. I really need a wee, and call it there about half an hour. So let's get sprinty. Okay, session done and dusted. So just to recap, I did 2 times 1 minute, about 380 watts, and then the middle interval, I think I did 20 seconds at about 450, then 20 seconds a bit harder, and 20 seconds at 450, 20 seconds a bit harder. And then the last interval, I gave myself 2 or 3 minutes in between. The last interval, I think it was 20 seconds at around 450, and then just kicked on for the last 10 seconds. Just enough just to spike it, just to hurt me a little bit. But the total intervals, I thought, were 30 seconds long, so not going to cause me any lasting damage. I'm very sweaty because I didn't have the fan on, just because I couldn't get it to connect and I couldn't bother to get off the bike, press the button. But that's given me exactly what I wanted. A bit of confidence, knowing that I'm not doing anything silly by going and racing tomorrow. Even if I'm not at my best tomorrow, that's absolutely fine. I know that I'm most of the way towards being healthy, so I'm looking forward to getting stuck in with the lads. One of them has unfortunately got COVID, so we're down one person, so a little bit more pressure on me to actually go and be involved in the team, but we'll be okay, I'm sure, and my thoughts are with my teammate who's going to have to take his turn on the front when he comes back. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I know it's been quite short and snappy, but that is what today's training's been like. Normally for crits, I don't really change my training at all because I'm doing triathlon training, but with how this week's played out, I thought I'd give this a go, and if this works, then maybe I'll do this sort of session in future. And I'll cover what I do on race day in tomorrow's video, so I'll see you then if you hit subscribe down below. See you later.